Guys, I need a haircut so bad. Like it's getting out of control out here. But what is going on? It's Halftime Productions. Welcome back to the channel. I hope you're having a great day. And as you see, we have this custom bracket, and we're going to start the NBA playoffs if the season ended today, December 31st, 2021. About 2 months ago, I did the same simulation, but you guys remember, I said I want to do this throughout the year a couple times, and we're beginning to enter 2022. So why not end this season today? This is the standings as of December 31st in the morning. So everything you see up here will be the playoff picture. Obviously, it's going to change by the time you're watching, but this is part number 2. We already did a part number 1. Again, there might be a part 3 or part 4. So the NBA playoff picture as today, December 31st, the Nets will have the 1 seed in the East, the Warriors will have the 1 seed in the West. Everything is accurate. We're going to do an NBA 2K22 live simulation to determine the winner. Of course, we have the play-in tournament, the Hornets versus the Wizards, the 7-8 game, the 9-10 game, Knicks versus Celtics. And for the West, we have the Lakers, who are in the play-in tournament at the moment against the 8-seeded Cavs. And then the 9-10 game is the Timberwolves and the San Antonio Spurs. But guys, shout out to the people in the last 2K simulation up the screen. Show love. I appreciate your guys' support. Make sure you like, comment your predictions for today's simulation to have a chance to be shouted in the next one. So without further ado, if the NBA season stopped today and the playoffs started today, this would be the bracket. We're doing the simulation live. So sit down, sit back, relax, go grab your snacks, get some popcorn, get some drinks, because the road to the championship begins here in the first round. So let's go. We'll begin the postseason in Los Angeles, where the LA Lakers will take down the Mavericks 124-94, and they will secure the 7th seed in the Western Conference. And now the Dallas Mavericks will play in a winner go home for the 8th seed. And now we go to the 9-10 game, where the losers are eliminated. It's DeJounte Murray, and look at Beverly all over Murray. Murray gonna have to go up with it, and he puts it in with the left hand, and the Spurs lead by 1 with 42 seconds to go. What a shot by DeJounte Murray. That's all over Patrick Beverly, as here's Anthony Edwards down by 1, defended by Derek White, in the paint to Towns. Towns goes up in it, rolls off the rim. Oh my goodness, had that not dropped? But here come the Spurs, they're going to extend the lead. The crowd is on their feet, they want to get a stop. They're going to go right back to DeJounte Murray. Can he give him another basket? Here comes the screen of Podol. Murray, foul line, pull-up jumper, this time no good. Rebound at Beverly, no timeouts, 11 seconds. They push the ball off the court. Here's Prince, down to 7 seconds, 6, 5, season on the line. It's Beverly, you're gonna give it up. Patrick Beverly gonna take it for the win. It's no good, and the Spurs go into Minnesota. They win the game, and the Timberwolves season comes to an end as they fall by 1. As we get to the 8th seed elimination game, down by 2 is the Spurs. The winner will go to the 8th seed. The losers eliminated. Murray in the paint draws 2, and he goes to Podol as he ties the game. And the fans are a little bit shocked right now. They don't want to see their team drop 2 and fall out of the postseason. But Luka Doncic, on a bad ankle and all, is trying to get them the lead as he drives, and he puts in the layup. It was that easy. You know, 32 seconds. Spurs still down by 2. What will they have drawn up? Season on the line. Will Murray continue to show late game wonders as he draws the double? Goes to Podol, swings it to a wide open Derek White, puts in the 3. Spurs have a 1-point lead on the road. They double Murray. It gets to White in the corner, and it's a big time shot as now Dallas is down by 1. Luka, here he comes. 18 seconds. Luka has a lane, and he throws it down. We're going back and forth. This game isn't over yet. The fans are on their feet. Shot clock turned off. Who's going to take the last shot for San Antonio? They double Murray again. In the corners, Fastly had an open shot, but decides not to take it. Here comes the screen. Down to 4 seconds. Pull up. He got it. Vassell. 2 seconds to go. Luka trying to avoid the upset. And the Spurs win 2 in a row, and they will take the 8th seed in the West as Dallas is eliminated. What a crazy Western Conference play-in tournament in this simulation. As we head to the Eastern Conference play-in tournament, LaMelo Ball at the line. Charlotte, he got the free throw. It's a 5-point game, and the Hornets will win this game. And they'll take the 7th seed in the East as the Washington Wizards will advance back to playing the 8th seed elimination game. And we go to the 9-10 game in New York. Celtics against the Knicks. Here is Jason Tatum going right at Barrett. Oh, met the rim by Mitchell Robinson. It's still a tie game, 89-89. What a big time block. As here is Julius Randle with 40 seconds, defended by Al Horford. He gets in the paint, goes up with it, and it's no good. Each team hit by a bucket, and Boston will have the ball back. 30 seconds to go. It's Marcus Smart against his former teammate Fournier. Back down to Jason Tatum. The crossover going at Randall. Fadeaway jumper, and it won't fall. Timeout, rebound, New York, and they have a chance to win this game. Tie game, 22 seconds to go. Knicks hold it down to 10 seconds as it's Julius Randle against one of the best big-time defenders in NBA history, Al Horford. Can he get the stop? Randle, spin, get some space, knocks it down. Are you serious? How? Al Horford would have sent that to the 18th row if this was real life, as the Celtics miss out on the full court shot and their season comes to an end as the New York Knicks with Julius Randle hit the game winner, and they will move to the 8-seed elimination game. And as we get to the 8-seed elimination game, it will be the Knicks who will win twice in a row, and they will now take the 8th seed in the East as the Wizards fall 2, and they will drop out of the postseason in this simulation. Now that the NBA playing tournament is over, we are entering the official playoff bracket for today's simulation. If the season ended today, you see the 16 teams. It's your last chance to comment your predictions down below. Who's gonna win it all? Well guys, this should be a lot of fun. I hope you're enjoying the video so far. So as always, go sit down, sit back, relax, go grab your snacks, and let's begin here in the first round. Let's go. We will begin the first round in Los Angeles as the Utah Jazz will sweep the Clippers 113-89. The Jazz are trying to get to the finals, a place they haven't been before, but can they do it in today's simulation? They're already one part through, but we are entering Miami now, and it's the Cavaliers who are down by 1, also down the series 3-1. They're looking to force a game 6 as it's Garland in the paint, and his layup won't go. Look at the defense of Kyle Lowry. The Miami are trying to close out the series at home. It's Jimmy Butler, defended by Kevin Love. Butler on the drive, Butler gets in the paint, gives it up, it's PJ Tucker with 30 seconds, pulls back a 3, bang! PJ Tucker makes it a 4-point game, a huge three-pointer, that could be the series. Cavaliers need something quick, it's Garland, one of the most underrated players in the game today, gives it up, it's the rookie Mobley from downtown, shot won't go, Love grabs off, it's a rebound, back out, time running down, here is Mobley again. 3-pointers up, it's no good. Rebound hero, and that will do in this series. The Miami Heat will take down this Cavaliers team in 5 games as they get the job done in game 5. And now it's going to be the Memphis Grizzlies who will take down the Denver Nuggets in 5 games. They win game number 5, and they will take down this Nuggets team. So Ja Morant and Memphis are moving on here in the next round of this playoff simulation. Kyrie Irving is back in the NBA, and the Nets are back as they will take down the Knicks in 5 games. 135-1 away. Your final in game 5. A battle in New York goes to the Brooklyn Nets as they will win this series. It's the number 1 seed Golden State Warriors knock off the 8 seed San Antonio Spurs in 5 games. A couple of game 5 series here in this first round, but your score is 120-114 your final. The Warriors will end up playing the Grizzlies in the next round as the Milwaukee Bucks season's on the line in Philadelphia as Curry gets the inbound and his shot won't go. And now the Bucks have it in a tie game as they are down the series 3-2. They're looking to force a game 7 on a Kuzma. What a pass, DiVincenzo open, he scores. 2-point game, Milwaukee leads. The 76ers are trying to close up this series, win it in 6, but right now they are down by 2, and they will use their last timeout. 28 seconds to go here in game number 6, and after the timeout, here is Shake Milton. Milton looking in the paint. It's Embiid. Embiid against Portis. Goes up with it. He scores. That's barbecue chicken. 126-126, and the Milwaukee Bucks will likely take the last shot. A chance to force game 7. Or going to overtime as Drew Holiday putting the ankle breakers on Shake Milton. Oh my goodness. Anyways, we're down to 6 seconds. They go in the paint to Giannis. Here comes the double. Giannis finds an open Connaughton for the win. Oh, he blew it. We're going to overtime. He had a good look, but this game number 6 isn't over yet. And as we go to overtime, the Bucks find themselves down by 3 as they inbound. It goes to Bobby Portis. His shot won't go. Rebound, and that's going to do it. The 76ers are throwing the defending champions, and they will take the series in 6 games over Milwaukee. And also winning in 6 games will be Chicago Bulls as they will take down the Hornets 104-89 in game 6. So that means Philadelphia and Chicago will play in the next series, the best of 7, for the winner to go to the Eastern Conference Finals. As we have only one game 7 here in the first round, the Phoenix Suns are down by 2. A rematch of last year, Suns vs Lakers, and JaVale McGee, oh my goodness, goes up, throws it down. 2 7-footers in the paint. One's gonna catch a body. The other's gonna get posterized. It's JaVale McGee over to Dwight Howard, and the Suns tied the game, and this place is going crazy. Can you believe that? A posterizer in Game 7 as LeBron finds Bradley in the corner, three-pointer, puts it in. Avery Bradley delivers here in this Game 7. LeBron James with the feed, and the Lakers have a three-point lead with 30 seconds. Let's see how the Suns will play this, and they will call their last timeout. I mean, this Game 7 has been so crazy so far. Let's see what happens. As here's Phoenix after the timeout. Will they go for the quick two or take the three? It's Chris Paul defended by Malik Monk. Gets in the paint, breaks his ankles. His jumper, however, won't go. Rebound Howard up to LeBron James, and LeBron James will go to the line, pressure free throws, and a chance to give the Lakers a two-possession lead. LeBron at the line, and he got it. That might do it for the series. And it's over. The LA Lakers from the play-in tournament, the second round of the playoffs, they will knock off the Phoenix Suns, the 2 seed, in 7 games to win the series. As we get to the conference semifinals, so what a crazy simulation it's been up to this point. It's probably going to get a lot crazier if you look at these matchups. But anyways, guys, I hope you're enjoying it so far. Let's continue the simulation here on NBA 2K22. Let's go. Seth Curry in the corner, it's the dagger. The Philadelphia 76ers will take care of the 2 seed in the East. The Chicago Bulls will go down in 5 games. What do you guys think about this? Will this actually happen? Anyways, it is the Brooklyn Nets with Kyrie Irving back who will take down the Miami Heat in 5 games. So we're going to get Brooklyn versus Philadelphia in the Eastern Conference Finals as the Miami Heat season is over. And we go to the West, 2 Game 7s. Look at this. Can the Grizzlies, who are up by 3, pull out the upset? Looney to Curry a 3. He got it and he ties the game. As soon as I say can the Grizzlies get the upset, they are back to a tie game. Ja Morant is fouled out, so the Grizzlies have to do this without him. Here is Dillon Brooks. 33 seconds in a tie game. It's Game 7. Winner go home. Winner goes to the Western Conference Finals. Brooks takes a 3. Front rim no good. And all of a sudden the Warriors have the momentum. Here is Draymond. Gives it to Curry. Curry, can he answer again? No. Back onto Wiggins. Wiggins the pump fake. Wiggins has nothing. Shot clock down to 12 seconds. Here is Stephen Curry. The screen. Curry gets around. Curry driving. Draws 2. Here's Loney and he scores. It's a 2-point game. No timeout from Memphis. 8 seconds to go. Fans are on their feet. Steven Adams got an inbound. Here they come. It's Dillon Brooks looking to force overtime and win the series. Brooks driving. Brooks in the paint. Step back. Puts it up. It's no good. Warriors score 5 in a row, and they will win the series in 7-4 the upset. You gotta give the Grizzlies a lot of credit for making this far, but how did they choke this last 45 seconds of the game? And now will be the Los Angeles Lakers of the 7th seed who will win in 7 games against the Utah Jazz. And Dwight Howard just hit a 3 at the buzzer. Oh my goodness. But anyways, it will be the Warriors and the Lakers who will face off in the Western Conference Finals. Lakers win. And I lost a foul, but the bracket comes down to this. 4 teams remaining. Western Conference Finals is the Golden State Warriors versus the LA Lakers, and in the East it is Brooklyn versus Philadelphia. Which teams will advance to the NBA Finals in this simulation? Let's find out. We will go to Los Angeles and the series is over. Curry to Klay Thompson, 1 more and they got to go. And the number 1 seed in the West, the Golden State Warriors will take down the Lakers in 6 games. They will win this series on the road in Game 6, 119-107. And the Golden State Warriors are back in the NBA Finals. Can they get the job done again? And going to the Eastern Conference Finals, it's a 2-point game. It's also Game 7. Winner go home in Brooklyn. Durant and the Nets down by 2. Durant in the paint goes up. Blocked by Embiid. And the 76ers have a 2-point lead. Can get the dagger here on this possession. It's Tyrese Maxey. 27 seconds to go. Defended by Kyrie Irving. They want to go to Embiid, but it's stolen. And now here come the Nets on the break. It's Kyrie Irving with the ball. The fans are on their feet. He goes to Durant. Durant in the paint. No, great defense from Maxey. Durant fadeaway, he won't take it. Goes to Irving. Irving the step back. Ties the game. 128-128. 10 seconds to go. No timeout for Philadelphia. Here we go. Maxey against Irving. They want to go back to Embiid. Embiid at the foul line. Embiid fade away at the buzzer. Oh! Embiid Embiid wins the series. Philadelphia's going to NBA Finals. A walk-off game winner. Unbelievable. Joel Embiid gets it done, and the series is over in 7 games. We have made it to the NBA Finals in today's simulation as we have the Golden State Warriors against the Philadelphia 76ers, a best-of-7 series to determine the winner of today's simulation. Who's going to win it all? Let's find out. And we are entering a Game 6 in Philadelphia where the Warriors are up by 1. They have the ball. They also lead the NBA Finals 3-2. Sixers are going to force a Game 7, but they need to stop as here is Stephen Curry the drive. Kicks out to Wiggins. Wiggins the pump. Wiggins the dagger. No! Rebound Embiid. Up to Maxey. 2 seconds to 4-7. No! And the Warriors will win this series in 6, and they are the NBA Finals champions. They get the job done. Klay Thompson's back, and they will win the championship in the winners of today's simulation. Let me know if you guys have this team winning in your predictions down below. I mean, what a crazy playoff simulation. What a run by Philadelphia. Joel Embiid's game winner in Brooklyn for Game 7 of the Eastern Conference Finals was definitely a top moment of the year. That was so tough. And as the Warriors are celebrating, thank you guys for watching today's simulation. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know your favorite moment down below, but make sure you like, comment below, and subscribe to the channel. You guys are really the GOATs. Stephen Curry is your Finals MVP. But it's halftime productions. Again, thank you for watching, and we out.